Well, hello. How are we? Are we excited? I'm excited. So I got the new ColourPop Hocus Pocus 2 palette. I'm so excited to be using it. Look at these colors. I know I have these colors, but I don't have these colors. They're so pretty. So I'm just going to get right into it. I've already done my skincare. I'm going to use my Kaleidos Tone Activator Eye Primer. I've been using it, and I really, really like it. It helps to, like eye primers do, it helps to make the colors more vibrant. So I'm just going to put this on. Now I have been mixing it with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer because I think my eyelids are just a little bit too, pardon me. I don't know. The color is just a little off to me. So today's the first day I'm using it without the concealer, so we shall see. We shall see how it goes. Oh, what colors to play with? All of them. So I'm gonna wear, what is this called? Doomed. And it has a skull in it. It's the orange. I'm gonna play in the oranges and the greens today. I want to do the green and purple, but I've been playing a lot with purples lately, and so the past 2 days I've worn purples. This is a Fiona 204. It's just kind of a flatter, rounded, fluffy, I don't know how to describe them. So I'm just gonna, I dropped my microphone. It doesn't want to stay on this t-shirt. There we go. So I'm just gonna lightly tap into the orange because I don't want like too much shadow. Because I want to test out the pigment before I put too much. You can always put more if that's what you want, but you cannot take it away. So once it's there, it's pretty much there. I didn't set my eye primer. Some people take some powder and put it over the top. I want my color to stick. So I don't set it with powder. I've watched people do either or. They can either set it with powder or not set it with powder. But I'm just kind of putting it where I want it, and then I'll go back and blend over the top just a little bit. Blend it out. I know I've been really scarce. Pardon me. My my voice. We went to Oktoberfest. My husband, my mother-in-law, our roommate, and I went to Oktoberfest this past weekend, and I hooped and hollered and lost my voice a little bit. So it's trying to come back. Still has. That's bright. Remember, trust the process. It's gonna look kind of funky until hopefully it doesn't look funky. But it's all just makeup. And you just need to spend the time to play with it and blend it out where you want it blended. It just takes time. It's not something that, I give myself at least an hour. Sometimes I don't give myself an hour, but I try to give myself at least an hour to put my makeup on and do the things that I want to do. Because this is the me time that I get. That's some bright orange. Now I'm, getting my color switch. And this is actually an Odin's Eye. I call it color switch because that's what I'm doing. I'm brushing off the brush and I'm switching colors. Now I'm going to go into Night of Sins, which is this dark green. And I don't want it to get muddy. So I'm just tapping it in the spot that I want it. I'm just tapping it. My eyes watering. Just tapping it. That way I don't get, like if you were to try and mix orange and green, it would just turn like all kinds of different shades of whatever. But I want the green out here because I'm going to put a green on the lid. So it's not going to really mix out here, but I will blend it together with a different color. So just hang tight, because if I try and mix the two of these, it's going to just turn a muddy mess, and I don't want that. But I want this out here. I like the dark colors on the outside because it draws a nice shape on me. The contrast makes it so that you really focus on the eyes. So I have that one little spot right there that I have to make sure I cover really well with the shadow, because I have 52-year-old eyes. But I still love makeup, and I still love to play with color. Ta-da. A little bit more on this eye than it is on this eye, so I'm having to go back and forth and look and make sure that I'm doing both of them the same way, because I don't want to look too funky. I mean, I already am, but a little bit more. It's funny how you can look at something and you can say, oh, it's right there. No, it's not quite right there. Now I'm taking a Q-tip because I just took a shower. washed my face, washed my hair. You know, got ready for the day, but I wanted to play with this and I wanted to make a video, so here we are. I don't blow dry my hair, I just let it dry. To me, it still looks like this side's a little bit more. I don't know if it's the way I've placed my mirror, because I have a big old mirror down here. No, it's just a little bit more here. Alright, so now I'm taking my brush and the color switch. I tend to like to use just one brush for the entire look. Now I'm going to use Spellbook, which is this one. Did I show you the artwork that they did? It's cute. It's not my favorite. It's cute. We'll just put it that way. Because I'm going to use Spellbook. And I'm just going to go over the top and blend it out. So there's no harsh lines, and it softens it just a bit and blends the two of them together a bit without making it look too muddy. Just the littlest bit on my brush, and then blend down the middle. It just gives it just a little hint of, I don't even know if you can see it on camera, but it just gives it just a smidge of a blend without looking too muddy. Now, I'm excited to use these colors. I'm going to take my NYX glitter gel, because this does two things. Makes it so that the glitters stick to your eyes better. They don't fall into crevices and whatever, because I've got, like I said, 52-year-old eyelids. So I just kind of tap this on. And it also makes it so that the glitters stay put all day. And they pop. They so much better. You can do it two ways. You can put shadow down, and then you can put the glitter on top, or you can just put the glitter on top. Okay. So now I'm actually going to use these two colors. The green one is Brew Another Batch, and the other one is Candle is a Light. That is a gorgeous green. I'm just going to tap that. My eyes watering over here. Tap that out. I can feel it drying, so I'm going to make sure I do the other one really quick. I try and keep my eyes as open as possible, so that way there's less or, not open, as shut as possible. That way it gives it time to dry without wrinkling. It stays put the way I want it to. Okay, now without opening my eyes too much, wiping off and using the candle is a light just going in the inner corner part of my eyelid. See how that makes it just love that color. See that color? Oh. Okay. I'm putting more of that on. It has such a pretty sparkle to it. I just want more. I want the whole thing. But I still want to see that green too, so. Yeah. I don't think the camera's doing it justice. Hold on. Oh, not even there can you see the color of it. I don't want to waste it. So I'll just put more. There we go. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. I'm gonna go put the rest of my face on. I'll be back.